night for you?
It's a coach's night.
Coach's night. How long did you sleep?
5 hours maybe. So it was good. It was good. No, just you know, we had to work last night, work this morning, and finish up the game last night. You know, we evaluated our game last night and went through it with the team, and now we're starting on Charleroi.
When did you finish the work last night?
No, we just finished it with a meeting now at 12:30. We worked this morning and last night. This morning, just finished everything up with the players at around 12:30, and then we started on Charleroi.
You said yesterday you didn't know the roster so well of Charleroi, and then you watched the game. Were you like shocked by the quality of the game, or was it more like intrigued of like how tense it was and how much influence the fans got?
No, I knew this was a great place. They have a very good home crowd, a very home court advantage. The game was very physical. Both teams were very physical, and both teams played very, very hard. So it's, I mean, obviously tomorrow, you know, we're the underdogs. We're playing, you know, like I said before the tournament, Charleroi and Kimki were the two favorites. You know, Charleroi, they're a very good team, very good roster, and they're playing at home.
We were already joking during the game. They had so many missed. Both teams, also Charleroi, would be a good idea not to show the players scenes of that game, otherwise they get overconfident. But surely they will have play strong on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, they didn't play that well. Maybe they didn't play that well, but they won. So I think they're a much better team than they showed. But they're a very good basketball team. We know that, and you know, like I said last night, we have to play better tomorrow night than we played last night. We have to play better basketball. We have to be more physical. We have to play better if we want to have a chance to play on Sunday.
If you analyze an opponent, is it more interesting to see them making mistakes or seeing plays well?
You want to see both. You want to see both, and you know, we don't show the players everything, but as coaches, we like to know everything, see both sides of a team, and then we decide what kind of information we give to our players. The main thing right now is we don't overload them. It's one day. We have one practice, an earlier game tomorrow, so we have one practice, so we can't. You know, we have to get prepared. But the main three things for us right now are, you know, we got to get recovered. We got to get mentally refocused, and we got to get prepared for tomorrow night's game.
Yesterday, Donetsk made Charleroi struggle. What was the main lesson learned yesterday?
No, I think Donetsk did a good job. They got a little bit of a lead, and they controlled the tempo. They controlled the tempo with they played long offenses, and they played good defense. And so I mean, we're a little bit different type than Donetsk. We're more of a finesse team, where Donetsk is more of a physical power team. So it's we're a little bit different type of team.
In case of Charleroi, is on your right hand your third assistant coach?
Not really. No, if there's something we need to ask, we might ask one or two things from a player who knows something. But you know, we try to do most of the work by ourselves, and we do our job, and we want the players to focus on their job. And there might be one or two things we might ask them. I'm not sure yet.
But it's an advantage for you that you have a player from Charleroi in your team.
Well, he knows the tendencies probably a little bit better than we do on this player and that player, so that can help.
Yesterday in the first half, the home goal seemed for Charleroi more burden than the help. But in the end,
yeah, you could see there was a little bit of pressure in the first half. I mean, there was a little bit of pressure and of playing at home, first game. But the second half, I mean, they got some momentum and the crowd really got behind them. And it's a very good basketball gym. It goes up straight up, and the crowd is right there, right on top of you. So, I mean, it's going to be a great atmosphere tomorrow, and we're really looking forward to the challenge of playing them on their home floor. It's a great challenge for us.
the weekend will be very much more.
Yeah, I think so. And a Saturday will be much more than a Thursday, and I assume it'll be a full crowd tomorrow, and we look forward to the challenge of this opportunity to play them.
It's more fun to play in such a big gym field like Orlando Stadium in Thursday.
Yeah. No, I'd rather be playing in Berlin, but we're not playing in Berlin. So. No, it's nice to play in a good atmosphere, and I mean, this is good for this basketball team to play in this kind of atmosphere in front of this kind of crowd. It'll be a test of us really staying together, really communicating, good communication on the floor in a somewhat hostile environment.
Last year, the Euroleague qualification lost against Charleroi. Is that something you can use as a coach to motivate the players?
I think the players that were here last year will be motivated, but we're a new team with a new philosophy and trying to create a new identity. And I mean this. So I think this is step number 2, and I think our motivation will be very high tomorrow, and I'm not sure about about revenge or this and that. It's just the next game right now.
There's a player on the Charleroi team, the one Manner. I don't know if he played a lot of times against ALBA, and he always had great games, 3-pointers for different teams. Seems there's some other killer mentality. Is that something you take in consideration?
Yeah, I mean, he was in Braunschweig when I was in Frankfurt, my first years in Frankfurt, and he was a young player then. He's a very good player, and he shoots the ball very well, and obviously, we got the key will be we did a good job on the 3-point shooters with Latvia. Tomorrow we're playing 2 better players who really shoot the ball in Mallet and Hill, and so our work will be cut out for us defensively. At the 1, 2, and 3 tomorrow, we're gonna have it'll be a good challenge for us, defensively. Yeah, and he's probably the worst shooter of the bunch. Right. So, I mean, they have 6 very good perimeter players, and they can rotate them in and out, and we have to be ready.
Yasin told us earlier, the refs told the players that the Euroleague says there's a new line or a new way of doing the game, and are you going to talk about that again for the players, or is it something that can change in any game depending on the refs?
No, we just know that they're going to call hand checking and call things a little bit closer and take away the hands and the grabbing and the clutching. We know that, and so, and to a certain extent we have to adjust to the referee's line in the first 5 minutes. Usually the referees at this level, they're very good referees. They kind of dictate what the line's going to be the first 5 minutes of the game, and we have to go adjust to that as players and as coaches.
Was that announced by the Euroleague?
Oh, in the Euroleague meetings in Greece last week, they They touched on, you know, the hand checking and how they're going to clean this and that up, and I think it's good. I think there should be no hand checking. So it's a little bit different refereeing than what we saw in the preseason, and but this is good. I mean, they have a line, and they know what the line is, and this is great.